is Jenffer AJ. I just lately our CWC have this crazy theory going. You think he and another batch of cartoonist would merge with his and the real world. Well, he, he said all the artists and cartoonists and so forth would merge into their cartoon version on C whatever. I hate to pop your bubble at this time of night. It sounds like a passage from the Bible when people, the great spirit thingy, when people leave, and then the damned people would be sent to hell. Merging with another dimension he called his own comic book is going to happen about the same time when Bob says it's going to be the end time when we go to heaven. The good people, that is. Yes, that sounds like the Bible to me. Why? I ask. Yeah, I know he's a good Christian, CWC. Christini, Christian Tanner. But really, see, I'm a cartoonist. When this world ends, when I die, I will merge with my cartoon character. I'm not sure if it's Jen or Miss J. Besides, I have my own world that I got 2121J, my Earth. So I can't merge what Chris said. Now I know it's some bullshit and all that, but yes, I wiped down a comic. And I made it into my world, and so forth. Merging to the thing, that's what we cartoon is writing you into the story. I did, and many other people put themselves in the work. That's the closest merger you're ever going to see of my strip in the last 35 years. Now, he talks about three, the real world, the Marvel world, and all this and that, merge into one big heaven gate. Like, up there in heaven, a whole new universe. And then you say, I'm a god in training. Like Bob, preacher in training. Helping the Holy Spirit in training. See how CWC and Bob thinking of make-believe things collide, and here I am, like, yeah, I really read myself in, but do I make videos and this one, claiming that when one person says it's going to be a mush-up, everybody's going to be mush-up. DC and Marvel tried that back in the 90s when they mashed their two comics together, and we know how that worked out. Comics do have crossovers, and I have a lot of crossover people come to my comic strip in their own version. And yet, even CWC has appeared in my strip. And yeah, if I ever turn to Miss J or Jen and find this CWC, I would boot him so hard out of my universe into hell. The same as Bob was thinking the same thing. Engine having cartoons in universe. It is a sign of the end times. It's not a visual idea, CWC. It's far from it. You may call me crazy, but as I was talking to some Kiwi farmers, we all who write stories, draw, do comics, we all have that well in our head that we put on paper or film. We become that well that you watch or read. Now, merging the two together is impossible unless you really believe in it. See, CWC, I believe in so many ways he's merging his characters into it. Yeah, Sonic, Pokemon, My Little Pony, Sailor Moon, all into his characters as a melted for the last few years. He's taking copyright material, one universe, and mashing it in and say we are going to be like ponies in Downs. Well, he just do comics, but that's a whole new side story of CWC. But if I do art and that donate into my comics on his website, that means I'm going to be stuck with him. There is no big busted ladies in his comics, so I have to leave me out. And I just heard someone read his latest post, and I'm going like, okay, boy. Now we got two idiots. One believing in the Bible so much that we're going, our good people will rise in spirit into heaven. We got Mooney that think his will, what he's living right now, merged in his comic. Maybe in the head, but not in the real world. I'm gonna go for something. You can't do it because this is the real world and everything we think is different worlds in our heads, baby, which is true. But no. Not everybody look like Clark Kent in the Superman movies or TV shows and so forth. That means the artist who drew Mr. in the back will be merging into my comic strip or to yours. It's all the fan art and stories I did about other cartoonists and their creation over the years. Even the Looney Bean, like Bob, CWC, and the rest of the loonies that we make fun of at Kiwi Farm that I did art for. We've merged in, well, yeah, of course, it's will be. But, anyways, I think not. It's like CWC is ripping the idea from the Bible because he believed in Jesus and the comic God and three gods and he's a god in training? Yeah, okay, I see the creator idea behind this. I create something on paper that's my will. I'm the god there. I put down stories and do that. That's what creators are. No matter you create something in 3D or in 2D or movement or even a character on YouTube. Couldn't to Bob. We can all merge together. I mean, maybe my dream having big boobs will come when if CWC prediction come true. Lately, I've been having nightmares of this. True, I can't go to sleep dreaming about my comic strip the next episode without him and Bob coming and ruining my life and taking it over. It got to a point like, this is the reason? I think, I'm not sure, I'm a little weak in the mind or whatever, but this is like the fight back part. So I did bad things and then so forth. Because I do a comic strip, doesn't mean I'm safe. Not in his world, on my world. Get this straight, CWC. If you want to use this comic bullshit as being reborn, like Bob always claims he's to be reborn Christian, reborn in another world of real life comics. Cuckoo, cuckoo, cuckoo. And I'm on a bit of that because we all artists who have the cuckoo, cuckoo. Really, I'm crazy. At least I admit it, but at least I don't merge the two together and begin to talk about crazy, unreal science. When someone like CWC be making videos that this will happen, that's a sign is to take away his crayons and lock him up. You, CWC, got to a point that you mixing things so well, you believe in the plot. When the artists begin to believe in that, it's time to step away from your work and take a vacation. Do something else. That's why I make theaters another thing to keep me insane. Because if I do mistake all the time without going walking or doing something or kick Bob in the pants once in a while, I would be saying crazy like CWC. Yes. At least I admit it. At least I know if I make mistake number one, well, she is in a way, it's my main thing for 35 years drawing, but it didn't really took over my world like Sonic Crew and CWC. I spend my time doing things too, making videos, making animation videos on mistake and so forth to mix it up here on my YouTube channel. But there is always a loony out there or two who think their version of real life is going to change us all. I'm looking at both of you. And yes, you, Bob, and CWC, you are two different crazy people. Because people like CWC take away the credibility of this cartoonist who do not believe in that. Only when we write stories of crossovers. Like everybody in DC Comics and Marvel and the other ones. Do you ever hear the other famous comics saying something like that? No, they may put themselves in the comic, but do they believe? Or they believe I create something for the masses of the people. I hope that will get me saved. I did all this for love. Not to go to another universe and so forth. I know it's evening time. It's 6:57. No, sorry, 7:02 p.m. in the night. But after listening to this piece of crap, and what he's been saying in his Twitter and his video, it's a sign of a madman. I already been talking to two of them, Tommy and Bob, and that's why I say CWC is the same lost lunatic. Now, there was a live Tommy Tootie videos yesterday from Kiwi Farm on YouTube. I didn't watch because I really being on their website about Tommy Tootie, so that's all old news for me. I know I just make you mad, Bob CWC, but this has come from a a person that's more ashamed, more in real life, more with it than you two, three, four, whatever idiots I do talk about here on this winter special. I cannot think of snowflakes and all that without you butting your video when I'm trying to find a snowflake song for my next video that's coming up. Hopefully tomorrow. I got one ready to go down another music video and with dots. But you two. Yeah, I know I'm rambling, but I gotta get this out of my chest. And because I don't want people questioning, oh, you are insane like those two. Nope. I'm just crazy normal. Bye.